invasions.
And then we're going to have a meeting of the GNU, and then we're going to discuss how we want to work going forward. We've got a clearinghouse. We're sitting here, a minister is taken to court on a policy matter by a partner in the GNU, okay? There are many other things that we need to clarify in terms of this GNU. Have we finished the year as the GNU? No, we have not.
The context of this, it means that they allowed informal settlement that didn't have water, that didn't have electricity, that didn't have sewer, to mushroom into one, with one intention: to betray this government as a government that has failed. And unfortunately, majority of our people have fallen into this trap. That when we were running these municipalities, there was no land invasion. When we were running this municipality, there was order. When we were running this municipality, there was financial stability. Just because we lost power in 2016, our province has been turned upside down with potholes and failing traffic lights and endless informal settlements that have.
It looks like when you are here, you need to condition your mind that all the time you must negotiate. I've spent almost a month now negotiating a budget as the SG of the ANC, and the branches are waiting for me there. But this is the life we're going to live. Even my hair have changed and so on. So this is the life we're going to live. And we need to understand. So we're restarting the button about how the GNU parties, not government, parties operate. And it is important that we need to engage all the time on matters difficult and so on.
When we took it over last year, this municipality was bankrupt, this municipality was owing ESCOM, and this municipality was on the verge of not even paying salaries of the workers. In 4 months, we turned it around and put a balanced budget for the first time in that municipality. So this means, therefore, that where the DA governs, it governs well, it's wrong. But we know why they perpetuate that. Because they've got a different color of the skin. And the color of their skin speaks for them.
Not only did the regime want to silence them, it was the apartheid regime's wish that our heroes should be forgotten for good. It is for this reason that the regime decided that after they were executed, our struggle heroes would be buried as paupers in unmarked graves. By burying them in unmarked graves, the enemy wanted to ensure that the stories of their bravery would never be told. The enemy wanted to ensure that their courageous and heroic deeds would also be buried with them, so that they could normalize oppression and racialize segregation. In their short-sightedness and their arrogance in power, the enemy of freedom were under the illusion that apartheid will last forever and that the liberation struggle will end in vain. They were wrong.
Is there anyone to respond to me on finances here? I expect the CEO to be able to respond on finances.
Honorable Member, I have to check the document that you're talking about.
You can't check a document. You can't come to a portfolio committee that represents the people of South Africa and say you must check a document. You are a CEO and you are supposed to know what is inside of your document. So please explain to me and the 250 South Africans watching now and the hundreds of thousands that are going to watch, what is NSA condolences? You spent 41,000, you ought to know.
The only thing I can remember at the top of my mind is the players that were netball players that died. That's what I remember at the top of my